President.
Mr. President.
Good morning.
Hello there.
Nice to see you.
Well, it's nice to see you.
Thank you very much for all the hospitality.
Well, it's our pleasure.
Thank you.
Pleased to have you.
This is Jensen.
Well, come in and take the chair over there. Then, Madam President. Admiral Poindexter. Madam President.
No.
Nice that you're here. We'll have a smile and small talk.
Sure.
There will be 5 other people in the press. There's not one of them. This is our own talking with you. But the press. And it's a first. We've never had 5 days for anybody.
Oh my. Well, I think from my side alone, I think there's something like 200 members of media who are accompanying me.
Well, for heaven's sake.
So,
It will be the 5th day. You got 2 photographers, 2 television reporters, and then your so I guess we can't close it.
I'm sure. Well, I started to my just get the pictures for the president from me. So I said, okay, I'll tell him about that anyway.
Well, you give her my thanks. That's too bad.
She would have wanted very much to be with me, except that I said, you can't miss school that long, except to stay with me.
World War II just implanted that.
Yes, I think so. Thank you. It doesn't look good.
Just hold on, you know, just wait here. Anything else?
His widow went to the community, live in London, and she writes alongside the daily column that about 3 times a week comes out in one of the local radios. She's really become a Filipino in a sense.
Well, I know that someplace in your administration was a nephew also.
Oh yes, he's the Minister of the Budget, Alberto Ronald.
Mr. President, are you sending a message to the Soviets by ordering 25 of their people out of the UN mission about Danilov?
Bill, I hope you'll understand and forgive me. I'm not going to take any questions here at these meetings, and I'm going to dwell on the purpose of the meeting that's brought us here together.
What about the suggestion of some in the administration that there's not enough concentration on communists in the Philippine government then? You'll be talking about that?
We'll just have to see what comes up in our conversation here.
Next, please.
I guess we will talk about that.
This way, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see, that's 3 now.
Mrs. President, with your yellow dress.
Excuse me?
We were looking forward
Oh, that's for tomorrow.
Slow down a bit here.
Mrs. Aquino, are you going to get the assistance that you wish to get from the United States?
Maybe we'll answer that later when I leave for the Philippines.
You could have added, even though it isn't yellow, it's very pretty.
Well, the weather's just perfect, and
We turn that on for business.
thank you. Well, I've been quite lucky as far as weather is concerned. In fact, many of our rallies before, even in the so-called rainy weather, I've been lucky to have the sunshine come out just long enough while I'm outside.
This way, please. Thank you. This way, please. Thank you.
How's your cold? How's your cold?
I don't have a cold. I have an allergy, and Camp David, I'm allergic to some pollens and have been for years.
I have allergies too.
This Sunday up at Camp David, before we came down, I started sneezing. And see, here in this part of the country, California, our pollen season is in the early summer, late spring, because of our rainy season in the winter months. We're back in this part of the world. It's in the fall. And all of a sudden, Sunday, I was just sneezing my head off for the last couple of days. It's getting better.
What do you take for it?
Well, there's antihistamine tablet called Gemison. And those I say to take because they make you drowsy. And then there is a very wonderful rose outfit. And when you're going to stop that little over your head after just another minutes.
Is this an over-the-counter order or you need a prescription?
That's over the counter.
Because I do have those problems too. In fact, our first year in Boston, because everyone had said what beautiful foliage there is, so we did go out, and that was torture for me that night. I was just coughing away, and I really have to be very careful also when there's a high power.
Thank you.
Salamat.
The other allergy capital in the world. What's your press there?
Yes.
Is Sacramento, California. That is just a fine mess. He's able to convince me that I should go to an allergist doctor. And then I found out that he said but after all the shots from California, when I came back here, I had to start all over again on the new thing for the face.
Mr. Sagi-sa.
See you. I think it's just go over to lunch now. But we got talking and didn't join your meeting. But lunch can be a meeting too.
There's another member of the board.
Yes, I did.
And the finance minister.
Hope so.
Well, I had to learn to do that. So it's easy for you.
Well, that's then
you noticed the radio? First, we started just calling our lines under the president, like Bordeaux, Burgundy. And some years ago, they decided no, they would use the name of the grape. So this is a Burgundy, but Cote Noir grape is the grape that makes Burgundy wine.
Mr. President, thank you for the yellow flowers. Well, this is what,
Actually, Mr. President, did you paint the walls for this occasion?
Nancy's responsible for this room. This was known as a family dining room. They were living quite a bit here. And then just kind of became a sort of a standby butler in the school or something. She came to look and left that
So what did you people talk about? Which let us in on what?
It was truly a pleasure to welcome and meet today with Philippine President Corazon Aquino. Her courage and her commitment to democracy wants the Philippine democracy to succeed and to prosper, and that we'll do what we can to help. Overseeing an historic transition. In the coming months, a new constitution will. In the meantime, President Aquino has been doing her level best to unite her richly diverse people under a banner of freedom and opportunity. Knows in the long run nothing would better serve the Filipino people than unleashing the entrepreneurial spirit and putting the creative and foreign investors take notice of this incredible opportunity to help build a country. For our part, we will hold the United States, including improved treatment under our generalized system of preferences. We also considered ways in which the Philippines can provide a larger share of the goods and services consumed by the U.S. military facility. I understand and am comfortable with her position. The next review of our defense relations is scheduled in 1988. Medical supplies and services has been approved. In the future, to the largest extent possible, future U.S. aid will be designed to provide the greatest benefits without exacerbating the country's and affection between the United States and the Philippines.
Thank you, President Reagan. This has been an opportunity to get to know each other, to explore common issues together. Above all, though, I can say that for my part, the most important aspect has been the chance to meet each other. We are both politicians who set great store on face-to-face encounters. Government-to-government contacts have their proper place. Issues do not generate of their own accord the decisions that will resolve them. In the end, decisions will, with a clear sense of priorities, with a recognition that we must both work hard to strengthen what we are doing to set things right. I am gratified that President Reagan understands and supports what we are trying to do. Difficulties. A new constitution is in the final stages of drafting. There will be a reform. We can combat our remaining problem, the insurgency. As you know, we are pursuing a political approach, but this is backed by the military option. In all these areas of rebuilding, I hope we can count on freedom, human rights, and democracy. So as today's discussion showed, in just the way you do. For two countries who have a faith in God, in freedom, in the family, and in democratic values, we should allow nothing to come in the way of an ever-growing friendship.
President, you get your minister and ours, and we shall have the signing.
Pastor, Mr. Pastor.